Getting drafted is a dream come true. You now have the opportunity to play in the major leagues. You're in a major league system. Hard work and preparation, you can climb the ladder.
You have to ask yourself, are you willing to do what it takes to battle every day, to get the job done, to get your team over the top?
And this game is turned upside down!
Are you willing to take that chance?
A perfect game!
Oh, I can't wait! You talk about a guy who comes much advertised. This is it. I am raring to go. Let's watch.
You hear about certain people who have potential, have great potential, and they go out there every day and prove it. You bet I'll be watching. We might be watching generational talent. The journey begins now.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
What? You must be kidding. What? They drafted who? We had this circus last year. You're out.
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the Oakland Coliseum, I was nervous. You know, I'm facing Dave Stewart. You know, I faced him one time in spring training.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now Kyle Raymond. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. One down. Next to hit, Kevin Graham. Struck out looking at his first at bat. High fly ball out towards left field. Raymond ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here is Kyle Raymond. He popped out his first time. That's to third. gets it to first. Out number 2. And now number 7. Popped up. And there's 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now the right fielder, Kevin Graham. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. High fastball, even.
And welcome back. Now it's going to be Kyle Raymond. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the.
Kyle Raymond digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 1 run on 10 hits. 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base.
Kyle Raymond now at the plate.
Batting fourth. The left fielder, Kyle Raymond.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Softly hit to third. Zips it across, and that's an out. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Kyle Raymond. Castellanos back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the lead off. Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Raymond. Castellanos back to work. That one down the line, and foul ball. Raymond, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. On the ground. And it gets by him. And he might want to keep that ball for a souvenir. It's his first base hit here in Double-A.
For sure, and if he can pick up a bunch more of those, he'll hopefully keep moving up the ranks towards reaching the big leagues. That's the ultimate goal for him at this early point in his career.
Pickoff throw. Raymond dives back in safely.
So you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jax Biggers will hit next. 1 for 2. Here's a 2-2. And there he goes. Ripped to third and caught. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Raymond. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And 1-2.
Hey, good look, huh? Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
1-2 now. Stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Jack Leiter. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That one lifted to left. Raymond makes the play, and that is a big first out. One down. Now Kyle Raymond. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tied up here in the early going. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. Leiter back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first.
Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, number 8. Left field. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Graham. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. The 1-2. Hammered, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Raymond. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd round pick in 2023. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Kyle Raymond. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. The Sod Poodles lead it 3. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now Kyle Raymond.
Hey, you're good. You're good right here. Hey, here we go. Oh, whoop the head. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect.
And now it's going to be number 43.
Ivan Melendez.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Snags it on the run. And that. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Raymond. Swing and a miss. Going 1. That one fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. That's to 3rd. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board. Watch.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Raymond. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's got a double.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now number 39. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And the righty deals to third. Whips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left. And here is Evan Mendoza.
The third baseman, Evan Mendoza.
Popped in the air, left field. Raymond settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Albert Fabian.
The left fielder, Albert Fabian.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Two outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Kyle Raymond. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. They say you win. On the ground to third. To first. And the inning is over. No runs, no base. And now the first baseman, Juan Fernandez. He's 0 for 1. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Raymond hauls it in, 2 away. Kyle Raymond getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. High fly ball, right field. Little under it. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Juan Fernandez. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Ray Patrick Ditter. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Raymond on his way over. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Popped up. Acosta under it. Brings it in for the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Kyle Raymond, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Baez, a 6'8" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. They say you win. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Bottom 9. And the batter now, number 6. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Raymond hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. You just got to.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
One error. They left 7 men on base. For the misses, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome to Majestic. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Pedro Avila. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing. And
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brett Sullivan. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Raymond.
Kyle Raymond.
Check swing, went around, 0-1. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jared Dale. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Raymond flashes the leather on the run and catch. Base is empty with 2 away. Max Schrock digs in now. 1 for 2. 0-2 now. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great.
Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Kyle Raymond. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. That one hit to right. Ornelas gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 14.
No outs. Runner at first. Juan Fernandez now at the plate. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. Raymond drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
Man at first with one gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Raymond. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fernandez makes the grab on the run. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.